question would be, why would a friend so loyal to David betray him at a time when he needed to be with his friend the most? Are we together? The question is, now listen, Ahithophel had served David for the longest time as a counselor. One of the trusted and most loyal friends. David is at the crossroad where he needs the comfort and counsel of all his friends. At the time, his friends need to stand with him the most. He's trusted and most loyal, but he decides to defect to the opposition. The question is, why would a friend do such a thing? You see, David laments about this betrayal from Ahithophel to the extent that he dedicates an entire chapter lamenting about Ahithophel's betrayal. Psalm 55 is a dedication to Ahithophel. Now listen to what David says about this betrayal in just a few verses from Psalm 55. Psalm 55, reading from verse 12. David there says, "For it is not an enemy who reproaches me, then I could bear it. Nor is it one who hates me, who has exalted himself against me, then I could hide from him. But it was you, a man my equal, my companion, my acquaintance. We took sweet counsel together and walked to the house of God in the throng." David says, if it was someone else who betrayed me, maybe I would understand. But it was you, a man my equal, a man who walked to the house of the Lord with me. How would you do such a thing? David further says about Ahithophel in Psalm 41 verse 9. Psalm 41 verse 9, David says, even my own friend who ate my own bread has lifted his heel against me. Where he needed counsel the most. The question still stands. Why would a friend so loyal, a friend so dear, a friend who has eaten your bread, a friend you have fed and helped, a friend you have sat in the same church with, gone for pilgrimages, Christian pilgrimages together with, betray you at a time you need him the most? Why would one do that? And on that score, allow me to submit, my friends, that most of the people that betray us do not come from far. They are people within our circles. It is the people that you share your good news with. The people you trust so much. The people you help so much. Usually they are the people that will betray you the most. The people you usually share your good news, your good success stories with, are the people who will come and stab you the worst. Beware of some of their friends. They are not really friends, but they are frenemies. Some people are only loyal to you, not because they want to be loyal to you, but because they know what they'll get out of you. Some people are not really loyal because loyalty is what defines them, but because they know what they'll feed from you. You need to know who are your friends and who are your opportunists. Most of the people we call friends are nothing better than the devil's agents raising our downfall. There are people who will see good things even in the house of the Lord. They'll come and cheer you on. They don't cheer you on. They wish they could be like you, and they can't wait for your fall so that they take over. You need to be careful with such friends. Pray that the Lord gives you loyal friends who will clap for you genuinely, not clap to smack you. The question is, why would a friend so loyal, like Ahithophel, helped by David, ate David's food, gone for Christian pilgrimages, religious pilgrimages with David, fought battles with David, benefited from David a big deal. At a time when David needed his utmost counsel and help, why would one betray him this much? The Bible tells us Ahithophel. Now listen carefully. Ahithophel had a son. His name was Eliam. Are we together? Ahithophel had a son. His name was Eliam. Eliam had a daughter. The name of that daughter was Bathsheba. This is where the sermon ends. I said, Ahithophel had a son. What was the name? Eliam. Second Samuel calls him Eliam. When you read 1 Chronicles 3 verse 5, the same Eliam is called Amiel. Now, not to bore you with details, Amiel and Eliam is one and the same person. There's what is called, in the Hebrew language, there's what is called the transposition of words. So the definition of his name in 2 Samuel is God is my kinsman, and in Chronicles, my kinsman is God. One and the same thing. I wanted to clarify that because some people would argue that there are two different individuals, Eliam and Amiel. That aside, so Ahithophel has a son. His name is Eliam. Amiel, the father of Bathsheba. Who was Bathsheba? The wife of Uriah. How did Uriah die? David engineered his death. When David engineers his death, what did David do? He got Bathsheba and made her who? A wife. Who was Uriah? To Ahithophel. Uriah was the husband to Ahithophel's granddaughter. David had engineered the death of the grandson, the husband to the granddaughter of who? Ahithophel. Ahithophel kept the enmity for so many years, for so long, and was waiting for an opportunity to be vengeful on David. When this opportunity came, he quickly jumped on it to be vengeful on David and get rid of David. But little did he know that David had long been forgiven. For David had prayed, create in me a clean heart, oh Lord. And the Lord had recreated his heart and forgiven him entirely. When the Lord had forgiven, Ahithophel had no business keeping the enmity and the anger and the grudge anymore. Some of the people we hate are people who are dearly loved by the Lord because they have already been forgiven by the Lord. And if the Lord has forgiven, there is nothing you can do. If the Lord has forgiven, there is nothing you can do.
When I saw my jail, I knew that if I did not leave my 27-year-old child in prison, I would go be in prison, outside prison. And what is the case with so many of us? Generation anger. That is what I kept. Now listen. What was the reason? You are not being as you as children. There are people who get certain families because such a man, such a thing, and you inherit the anger because you are. That's the reason. There's absolutely no reason for all that reason. There are people that hate one another for offenses.
Listen, when you keep a grudge in your heart over someone, that grudge does not affect them. They will still drink water. They will still eat their ugali. They will still sleep in their house. They will still get their salary.
It won't take you nowhere. It will kill you. You will die at the door like Jesus. God will have you so. Why is okay to forgive? Because if someone belongs to us here and decides to defend one, you open the call the media, Citizen TV, or any TV, NK, whatever. You open it, address a press issue, and say, I have done my party, I'm going to this party, and the following day you see them saying, nice. They begin fighting for one cause. But in the church, God's church, God's people, the one that is supposed to be in the suffering, showing genuine love and genuine forgiveness. They never forget. If there's an audience that never forgets and never forgives, it is church people. Let me tell you something. You are better off offending a secular person than offending the Lord. You are better off offending someone than offending a man or a woman who is in the church. They will never forgive you. They will never forget. Christ says, I will expect God to do it. If you brought me God, that will be someone walks, they want to sit here. They realize there's a face they do not want to sit next to. Suddenly they become busy and begin moving chairs. They turn and go and sit the other direction. Why? Because they have seen a devil in the house of the Lord. When they themselves are the devil. There are people who worship in the same church as the other. They meet in the suburbs somewhere. They sit there. Simply they come to do a election show and they want to buy a vote. But because they don't want to talk to the person they worship. Madness. You can't talk to each other. Over simple petty issues. Then you come to church and say, we are marching to Zion. Who's Zion? Your grandfathers. Who's Zion? You don't talk to people. You can't forgive. Who is Zion are you going to? Tell him to listen, someone. Tell him to forgive. It's not you who has not forgiven. Not in God. It will take you nowhere. Forgive and forget. Move on with your life. Woman will remind you of the cheating you did. You have been married for 20 years. She will remind you of the cheating you did before you married her. She will remind you of the shoes you are wearing, the clothes you are wearing, and the haircut you have. Where you wear with the earrings and
Kamera one baki kwa speaker, kamera one usiende kwa
she will remind you. They have such a terrible satanic memory.
sawa, acha usizoom kamera one. Kamera two again, kamera two usizoom. Change shot.
When you hear the wife talk about the cheating today,
Yani buka tusikize kama hiyo ni kitu you really want, alafu vile mtaenda kama ni kitu nataka isiwe. Sasa ndio tunaenda kwa
Nila change shot.
I am sorry. You decide to forgive me. Listen, I am no longer answering. You
Nila change shot. Kamera one change shot.
the fact that you and I sat, we spoke about we are not I'm sorry, my friend, I cheated. I forgot. That is bad and disobedient. If you raise it 2 years later, I'm asking for your father. I am no longer answering. If you cannot forgive, walk away from the marriage.
inakuja gani? Natumia hiyo moja. Tuwezi shida hapa mtu wote anaona. Sauti. Tena. Sasa inafaita. So bani ya background. That is my word. Background ukitoka.
Kwa yetu, one. Hicho nasikika background.
Ilikuwa nasikika lakini ilikuwa nasikika na kila kitu. Ilikuwa ni hii. Unaona this is something. Hebu ngoja nionyeshe. Ngoja usikie ndio uamini what I'm saying. Hiyo statement nilisema nasikia hapa. No. Wacha nisogeze mbele.
Wimbo nambari 174 tukimngojea.